At this tiny coffee cabin just off Parker Road, it's clear the one thing owner Wes Crespi likes even more than a steaming cup of joe is the police officers and veterans who come here to spend their hard-earned money.
I support the police officers that come in because they mean so much to me, and I support our military who come in, and that's really what it's all about.
Which is why a few years ago he decided to give back, picking a veterans charity and raising money for them every year.
At least I'm able to do it. I'm able to do it because our men and women are out there fighting for us. Otherwise, where would we be right now?
This year, his own father-in-law inspired his charity choice.
He's just a fantastic person. He's always doing things for people, and he told me he was going to do this, and I'm just absolutely thrilled.
Fly fishing, of all things, helped his father-in-law Jim, a Vietnam veteran who suffered in silence for half a century since serving in Vietnam.
I have an extreme case of PTSD.
Jim's a part of something called Project Healing Waters.
When you're fly fishing, you can't think about anything but fly fishing.
It's a nonprofit that takes veterans to the great outdoors where nature works its healing wonders on men and women with PTSD, brain injuries, and other war wounds.
I was outside when a mortar landed and ended my career.
Brady Busby is proof it works.
I was deployed 7 times. I was diagnosed with PTSD after my 3rd tour in Iraq.
War nearly ended his life. Fishing, he says, saved it.
It's a form of mindfulness for me, just being out in the creek where you don't have to worry about anything other than a fish biting your fly or trying to trick a fish with a pea-sized brain, and you're there for hours doing it, but it's definitely worth it. It's very, very therapeutic.
When his own daughter died by suicide a year ago, it was fishing that helped him get through the pain.
That really helped calm me down and ground me.
I'm with like-minded people, veterans that understand me and have been through what I've been through.
Ask any veteran who's been on one of these fishing trips and they'll tell you.
If it wasn't for Project Healing Waters, I would be sitting in my depression instead of standing in the middle of a river.
You having your iced coffee?
So if it helps veterans, Wes is all in.
My father-in-law suffered really bad, and he's such a great guy, and he's very humble. And it was really important to me to do something, and this is what I picked because I saw what he suffered through.
Every day he serves coffee to those who served. Now he's preparing to serve them much more.
Thanks, and God bless you, brother. I always appreciate you, man.